Hello everyone, and welcome to the February 7th edition of the Wilkes Journal-Patriot's High School Basketball Rundown presented by Cooks and produced by RIverStreet Productions. I'm sports editor Zach Colburn, and I'm joined as always by assistant sports editor Brandon Moree, who will be with us in just a minute to take a closer look at this week's games. It is officially the end of the regular season for Wilkes County basketball teams, as the following games were played last night on the road. But 3 of the Wilkes County teams were at home this past Friday, and Brandon's got more on those games over at the big board.
That's right, Zach. We saw the final home games for most of Wilkes County teams on Friday night. We're going to take a look at some of those highlights right now. We're going to start at Wilkes Central. It was senior night. Wilkes Central hosting Allegheny in what turned out to be a big game. In terms of the overall regular season standings, Allegheny held on late. It was a battle between those two forwards right there, Malaya Coles and Alexis Hoppers. Malaya fouled out, and Alexis finished strong at the free throw line. Allegheny picked up a big win to seal third place in the boys' game. Wilkes Central needed a win to have a chance at the conference championship on Tuesday night, and they did just that. Big dunk there from Levi. He had 2 on the night. We'll see the other one in just a little bit. Wilkes Central did fall on Tuesday night on the road at Starmount, meaning that Starmount is your 2017-18 outright conference champions on the boys' side. Now let's have a look at the girls' champion, North Wilkes. They finished the season undefeated in the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference. They won on Friday night against Starmount, and then they won on the road on Tuesday night to finish a 14-0 regular season championship. That is 3 conference titles in a row. In the boys' game, North Wilkes took eventual conference champion all the way to the wire. The fourth quarter was not enough. The first overtime, not enough. Second overtime, still not enough. In the third overtime, the Starmount Rams slid past North Wilkes. Would have been a thriller for the Vikings had they been able to pull it off. Still a great game and a great season. North Wilkes, Ashe County, and West Wilkes all finished in a tie for third place in the conference. We'll see how that shakes out in the conference tournament, which will begin on Friday. But before we get to that, let's have a look at this week's play of the week. We said we're going back to Levi. We're going to see an alley-oop off the inbounds from Noah. Look at, oh, look out below. What a dunk and what a great regular season for the Eagles. That's going to do it for me. Zach, back to you.
Thanks, Brandon. All 4 Wilkes County teams will be back in action this coming Friday in the first round of the Mountain Valley Athletic Conference tournament at the higher seeds. Those brackets will be unveiled eventually on our website, www.journalpatriot.com/sports, and you can also find them on our Instagram and Twitter handles. And while you're at it, like us on Facebook as well. This has been the February 7th edition of the Wilkes Journal-Patriot's High School Basketball Rundown presented by Cooks. Thanks for watching.